Hey everybody, Scott here from G-System Videos. It is Tuesday. Yeah, I was supposed to be back on Friday, but man, technical difficulties. Whew, big time. I'll tell you all about it in a minute. Let's go. Yeah, last week was a drag. The iMovie app on my iPhone, which is the way that I do all of my videos, I shoot them with the iPhone 5S and then edit them all on iMovie on the phone, decided to stop working altogether. Decided to stop working. Come on, people, work with me. Anyway, yeah, it just wouldn't upload anything. It wouldn't allow me to edit correctly. I tried uninstalling, reinstalling, rebooting the phone, and eventually I had to wipe the phone completely clean, start fresh as if it were a brand new iPhone, reinstall the app manually, and then rebuild everything on the iPhone. So, much hassle later, but here we are. And today I'm going to do something that I have never done. And this is the final JMP-1 video because I'm sick of fucking around with this thing. I'm just going to use the settings that I like and call it a day. But I've had people email me and ask me, what kind of a metal tone can you get with the JMP-1? And my response is any fucking kind of metal tone you want. So today, I'm going to show you the most brutal metal tone I can do. And let's go over to the JMP-1. I'm going to show you the settings. Then over to the G-System, show you the even more important settings over there. The two EQs combined to create something that could not be done without the two. So, over to the JMP-1. Here is what we have on the JMP-1. Volume, 18. Gain, 18. So there's still a little room to go if it's not quite enough gain for you fucking freaks. This thing is heavy. Bass at 0. The G-System's going to be bringing back a lot of the bass. Pulling some mids. Highs are 2. Presence -2. I've got the bass shift on, and it's in OD2. So there's that. Now let's go over to the G-System, and I'll show you how the EQ is bringing back all the lows. All right, here's what's going on with the G-System. We are using the 666 compressor because it fits. And to make it a little bit off color and weird, some vibrato. Yeah. Pitch shifting is the unison trick of mine, -9s. The delay is just a sort of a slapback tape delay. Reverb, 2 seconds, 100 millisecond pre-delay. I'm using square medium, blah, blah, blah. It's a pretty standard setting and not too much reverb. The main reason for the season today is the EQ, and what it is doing is some crazy shit. I've got the frequency set ultra low, and I've rolled up 6 dB. This is not my normal, but to really get that brutal, just, crazy low-endy metal tone, you got to do that. And I'm scooping the mids pretty heavily, returning some highs. There you have it. go, everybody. Some brutal metal. Ugh. Using the G system and the Marshall JMP-1 preamp. I gotta tell you, and this is going through a solid state Carvin power amp into the ISO cab. So this is nothing special. This is not a Port City 412 with a diesel or an angle fireball. This is some pretty modest gear. But the G System's EQ, makes it all happen. Brings it all together. It's awesome. So, I'll be back on Thursday with something new. I know I was talking about doing some chorusy Univibe rotary speaker thing on the forum the other day, but then I tried it and it sucked. So I'm not going to do it. Get yourself a destination rotation pedal if you want that kind of sound. What are you going to do? Or Mike from TC. How about you guys do an update? Update that shit. Give us some new effects. There you go. There's my plea. Now, I will see you all on Thursday, and until then, rock on heavy and hard.